Okay, chat. Now that I've checked on everybody, let's get into our first news story. So, I didn't know about this. Did y'all know about this? Popeyes announced, this is a while back, like a day ago actually, that they're doing a One Piece collab with Gum Gum Fruit Lemonade and more. Okay, so are there any One Piece fans in the chat right now? Did any of y'all know about this? We knew and it was already getting out of control. Yeah, that's the follow-up. So here's what it comes with. They're setting sail with a Straw Hat crew to bring customers a limited time One Piece meal. Here's how you can get your hands on a tasty treasure. This isn't the one piece of chicken, rather. It's a 2-piece meal that comes with a drink and a dessert themed after the popular anime. So does it come with any like physical media that you can collect from it? Like, hang on. Fans can also get their hands on a refreshing Gum Gum Fruit Lemonade for $3.49, which is colored purple to resemble the famous fictional fruit. Okay. To satisfy any sweet tooth cravings, customers can top off their meal with a Chopper's Cupcake, $3.99. A strawberry flavored treat topped with pink icing and sprinkles. You can see it right here in this picture. The entire combination can be purchased together with the Luffy Bento Bundle for $13.99. Oh, don't worry if you can't make it to any spots on time. Popeye is also selling a limited collection One Piece merchandise, including keychains, t-shirt, bento boxes on the online store. I'm about to say, so basically you're just going there to eat a meal. That's it. You're not getting anything out of that besides the momentary sensation of eating. So, as one may guess, chat, it's a little nuts. The Popeyes One Piece collab meal is drawing massive lines that stretch around buildings and parking lots. Look at this. Chat, look at that. The last time I remember anything Popeyes related that had lines going out to like the parking lot, and I'm talking about, we have a Popeyes here, but it's like a small Popeyes in like a tiny, I kid you not, it's like, it can maybe fit like 10 cars in their parking lot, right? I don't know what that area was before the Popeyes took it, but like that area is not designed for high traffic. Maybe 2 or 3 cars can go through that drive-through, and maybe 5 cars can park there at once. This one had like, the line was so big, it was coming out of their parking lot all the way into like the highway. That's how bad it was. I forgot what it was. Was it the Double Down chicken sandwich they released the first time that had that line? It was crazy. Anyway, look at this line. God damn. So Popeyes has just made a killing, huh? Is it? There's no way, chat. There's no way. I'm not saying that. Listen, if you're a One Piece fan and you really want to, you want to try this? More power to you. I am not making fun of anybody for being a fan of One Piece or wanting to try the Popeyes chicken meal One Piece, but if I see a line that long, I don't care if it was, I'm trying to think of something I would like die for. I don't care what it is. If the line is that long, I'm not standing in it. Nothing is worth that wait. And listen, I like Popeyes. A meal and a collector's item. Imagine if this is DBZ. I guess so, but even then, like, Jin, I guess for me, it's everybody's different, right? For me, if I see a long line like that, if I'm not like at least semi-close to the building and I'm all the way back here, nah. Ain't no, bro. Those poor Popeyes workers. Oh my God, they are getting business like no other. I can only imagine what it's like working in that. Like, imagine that, chat. You're working super double overtime on that. Damn. It was just a chicken sandwich and people killed over that sandwich? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, that doesn't surprise me. Lives were lost over double downing chicken sandwiches. And like Sunrose said, Popeyes, it's alright. I'm not about to murder somebody over Popeyes chicken. It's alright. Honestly, it's overpriced chicken for what it costs. That's what I think. Obviously overpriced. I haven't been to Popeyes in like a year and a half now. But like the last time I went, I think I was trying to get like just a basic dinner thing for myself. I wanted like fries side, I wanted my red beans and rice, I wanted the fries, I wanted the biscuits, I wanted the and like couple of chicken pieces, like a 3 or 4 piece chicken or something like that. That thing almost cost me $30. I was like, oh, I'm not coming back here ever again. And I've stuck with my guns ever since. Ain't no way, bro. I'm paying $30 for all that. When the Popeye's chicken sandwich was first available in my area, there was a bunch of people inside. And the crazy thing is, the Popeye's chicken sandwich is just the chicken put on bread. I don't think they do anything different with it. Unless they do, chat. Can anybody inform? Anybody work at Popeyes or no? Because as far as I'm concerned, they probably do the Raising Cane's thing where they just take the chicken fingers and slap some bread on it. It's like, you're really gonna stand in line for them to put some bread on some chicken you can just get from them like that? If it was for Sonic CD themed food, you're gonna wait. No, I'm not, Paragon. Not even for Sonic CD themed food. And Sonic CD themed food may be coming out if Sonic 4 gets a meal. If the Sonic 4 movie gets a meal, it's gonna be Sonic CD themed. So I guess chat, we'll find out. We'll find out if I'm a man of my word. If I'm a wolf of my word, or am I just a big old hypocrite? I have the DreamWorks ass catchy anything from the pirate Yakuza. I only heard it once. How do you have it catch and stuck in your head already? What's this, Ruckus? What's this link you've linked me today? What is... Oh. Is that a Boondocks clip? I can't show that because then we'll get copywritten on that one. But I know what you mean, Ruckus. I know what you mean. Yeah, we can't watch that. The VOD will be deleted. To be honest, I think I want Chick-fil-A instead. Like, of all the chicken joints, chat, right now, the best one, like the best tasting chicken? I'm thinking Chick-fil-A, Churches. I do not like Churches. Chick-fil-A, Churches. My phone is ringing. Who is this? I don't know if they need something. They'll leave a message. Tell them we don't want it. I'm not even gonna answer. Dave's? What's Dave's? I've never heard of Dave's Chicken. We have all kinds of what's it called? It's on the tip of my tongue. What is that chicken place called? Is it Casey's? It's not Casey's. It looks like an old school chicken joint. And it might be a Midwest thing. Zaxby's I heard was pretty good. Not gonna lie, a nice spicy chicken sandwich from Wendy's does slap. Is it weird that I'd have never had a chicken sandwich from like Wendy's or Burger King or even McDonald's? I never got like chicken sandwiches or chicken burgers from those places. I usually, if I'm going there for a burger, I usually get it from a burger place, or a burger from a burger place. Which of the fast food chains has the best chicken, chat? In your opinion, the best chicken sandwich? Is it Wendy's? Burger King and McDonald's is hella mid. Are you talking about just for chicken? Or are you just talking about in general? Raising Cane's is like... Raising Cane's ain't... No, I'm sorry. Hot take here, chat. It's my flaming hot Fiona take. Raising Cane's is like... It is very bland chicken. I'm gonna say that. But at least the last few times I've had it, it's like... Raising Cane's, their chicken ain't it, man. That shit is unflavored, unseasoned. It's like they just bread it. That's all they do. They bread it. Raising Mid is what they should have called it. Like, For what? Oh, I'm talking about Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's chicken, I think it's very, like, it's not great. I think it's like, I don't know how they got people to pay for their very unseasoned mid chicken, but yeah. I'd rather eat Chick-fil-A than Raising Cane's. We should do a chicken tier list. I don't have a lot of experience with a lot of chicken places, but Chat can help me fill in the spots that I don't know. Have we done a fast food chicken tier list? I think we've done a fast food French fry tier list. I don't think we've done a chicken one yet. Have we done a chicken one yet? We've done fast food, but I don't think we've done chicken. We need to rate chicken eventually, but that's not what this stream is about. That we're just talking about Popeyes here. Dave's Hot Chicken. I've never heard of that one. Oh, is that what? Oh, that's what the sandwich is called. Yeah, Wendy's is Dave's, right? So it's a Dave's Hot Chicken. Is it grilled or is it breaded? Sunrose said they actually got seasonings on their chicken, just not sauce. Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, I talk about food on this channel, and we start talking about food. Food. All right, next news story, chat. So it's time, chat, for the scalping stories. It's scalping story time. All right, pause the music. Costco's Pokemon drop turns into complete chaos. A cart full of prismatic SPCs got hit with coffee. Then a car slammed it. Boxes hit the floor and got run over. Police chased the driver. This is getting out of hand. So let's see. Hang on. Gotta mute this. Alright, let's take a look, chat. I can't tell if people are upset because the cars got run over or if they're upset. Oh. Oh my god. Ain't. Oh. Oh. Wow. Police in pursuit. Really? Really? You're gonna get a charge for Pokemon cards, dude? Wow. It's not that serious, bro. That's wild. Is this the TMZ of I have no idea. It's the Poke Streets, I guess. Yeah, grown-ass men, chat. That's insanity. Chat. Pokemon cards. Okay, so what you didn't see here, this is the story. Costco Pokemon drop turns into complete chaos. A cart full of prismatic SPCs got hit with coffee, then a car slammed it, and boxes hit the floor and got run over. Cops chased the driver, and that was the end you saw there. Look, this is the aftermath. Coffee. There's the coffee on the ground. There's the Pokemon boxes on the ground. They got run over. And here come the people, I guess, running over to grab what they can. I'm gonna say it, chat. These people need a job. That's crazy. Well, that's one scalping story down. Let's go to the next one. So, update for 1 a.m. Good luck, you deserve it. Prismatic Costco drop is just insane. Let's look at this line, chat. Look at the size of this line. So we're talking about the Popeyes thing, right? Now this is for Costco. Yeah. That is huge. That is wrapped around the store. Like, how do we, like, chat, what's the solution here? What is the solution here? The people who like, the target audience that this is for is not getting these, right? This is now the Pokemon card game is now just for adults now. There are no way kids are getting their hands on these anymore. So, like, what do we do? Like, is there anything that can be done? You can't limit it because then they'll just call their friends and get in line. It's like, I don't know how do you solve this? And chat, you can't say bring a kid to the store, because then these fuckers, I wouldn't put it past these fuckers to kidnap children to bring to the store to be like, oh, this is my kid. I would not put it past them. These are the guys that are choke holding each other in front of vending machines, for fuck's sakes. Tie it to Social Security. But then, Scoots, I'll just call you up and be like, hey, Scoots, meet me in line. You have a different social than me. Look, we'll get all of our friends and we'll all be in line that day. There's no stopping it. I don't think there's a way to stop this. Paragon said online orders. Yeah, but then the scalpers just use the scalping bots. And the scalping bots always win. There is no way to beat this. This is just how it is from now on. Jin said nothing can be done except maybe never releasing them again, and that's not the correct answer. Yeah. Everybody said stop making Pokemon cards and lose all that money? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I don't know. There is no winning answer for this. This is just how it's gonna be forever. Honestly, what I feel sorry for the most are the children. The ones that actually want to play these things. How are they gonna get their hands on it? They can't beat the adults to this. They got school in the morning. They can't be up at night. They gotta spend their allowance and stay in. Mom, I can't go to school today. The prismatic Pokemon card set is dropping today. I gotta be in line at Costco to fight these 30 and 40-year-olds. Ain't no way that's happening. Just skip school? And what? The kids are gonna go to fucking Costco and fight adults? Ain't no way. Customers kick down security gate for Pokemon Ascended Heroes drop. It's getting nuts, chat. Here's the footage. Let's take a look. Oh no, this shit's scary. Oh my god, chat. So, hang on. You guys remember that horror game I played during Spooky Month? Remember that one horror game we always go back to? Night of the Consumer? This is the real life version of Night of the Consumer. Only these fuckers will kill you. Unlike Night of the Consumer where it's a joke because they're sick, they're weirdos and shit like that. These fuckers will kill you. Oh! Bro, that door. Wow.
Fucking, this is wild, bro. I'm recording the whole thing. This is.
Oh, this is in England.
Wild, mate. Look at this shit.
This is in England.
Fuck, mate. I ain't even trying to get no.
Uh-oh, they starting to run. It's gonna be a stampede.
They broke open the shoes everywhere, bro.
Wow. Oh, if I'm in this store, I'm pissed. If I'm in the store, I'm pissed. They took out so many displays to get over here.
This is insane.
Yeah, no way.
Bro, this is wild, bro.
Chat, it can't be this serious. It can't. It can't. What if they beef up security? What's security gonna do, man? It's like, that's the worst part. Is like security can't really do much about this. They're not technically breaking any laws. They're not doing anything wrong. They're just being assholes. Like, you can't, what? Everybody walk in a single file line, you know? Yeah. National Geographic type moment. Bro, this, okay, they need to just remake Lion King, but with, like, Pokemon card scalpers running through, like, a store. And, like, retail, like, employees being like, Scar, help me! Long live the king. Throw him right into the stampede of Pokemon card scalpers. McDonald's have... Oh, wait. McDonald's has armed guards? What McDonald's are you working at? That you see armed guards. It's like that's some shit you'd see in East St. Louis around here. Armed guards at McDonald's. It is not that serious. Next news story, chat. And here, here's the National Geographic moment right here, chat. Here you can see in the wild environment on Poke Streets, 2 Pokemon scalpers trying to fight for the dominance. Ooh. And as you can see, taking out shampoo displays. This is peak masculine Pokemon scalper form. You can see the flabs of fat flying off of these individuals. And as you can see, the voice of reason, an old man comes in to separate the 2 fighters. Neither one will be mating with the Pokemon cards today. This is insanity, chat. Look at this shit. This is sad, man. Then again, I don't see Pokemon cards nearby. This could have just been a Walmart fight. Honestly, this could have just been a Walmart fight. I don't see any Pokemon cards nearby. Honestly, chat, I'll be 100% real with you. Back when Walmart was open 24/7, if you guys remember that before the pandemic happened, this is the kind of shit you would see at like 1 in the morning. I'm not even kidding. Ask anybody who works at Walmart. This kind of shit happened all the time when Walmart was open 24/7. Late at night when the weirdos would come out, this kind of shit would happen all the time. But I don't see any Pokemon cards nearby. This might just be a Walmart fight.
That's enough, right there. Both you on.
And I like that the old man has like a knee brace too. Yeah, I don't think that might have been a Pokemon fight. It could have been, but I don't know. Okay, according to this, the man in gray sweats is a known scalper, and tensions were already high during the wait, leading to another argument at the drop. Okay. Also, dude, can you keep your shirt on? Like, you do not have the body type to be stripping off your shirt during a fight. Like, none of us do, chat. Let's be real. You can't be pulling off the Yakuza shirt rip when you got a body like that. Years of unemployment and bad dieting and like being a scalper will do that to you. Next thing. So chat, we are now off the scalping stories. Let's talk about GameStop. You guys remember GameStop? Look at this, chat. Remember GameStop? Remember when it used to look like this, chat, inside? Look at that. Games everywhere. Video games over here. Game magazines over here. Look, PC section. Used games, game magazines, games. And now, you remember, like, the transitions, chat. This is what a modern GameStop looks like now. Mostly gaming apparel. Yeah. How many of y'all have been in a GameStop recently? Oh boy. Yeah. I try not to go into GameStop anymore because this is essentially what it is now. There's more game merch in there than actual games. But you know what? I think that's just because, chat. I think it's just because these sell. You buy physical? Damn, Lays. I'm sorry. As someone who used to work at GameStop, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I honestly don't think I've had a more miserable shopping experience than trying to buy something from GameStop. Every time, chat. Every time. They're like, oh, will this just be all for you? And I'm like, okay, before you start, I'm like, I used to work here. I used to work here. Not this specific store, but I used to work. I know the whole rigmarole. I don't want the game protection plan. I don't want a new subscription to whatever that fucking magazine is, Game Pro or whatever it was. And no, I don't want a pro membership. Just let me pay for my shit so I can get out of here. Like, I have to say that every time. It's just like I get annoyed. It's like a car dealership, man. It's like I don't need to. Yeah, Game Informer. Sorry, I said Game Pro. Game Informer. Yeah. You'd think I would know how many times I had to pitch those to customers, but yeah, no. I mean, it was the same back then too, but at least it was better. You know, if GameStop turned into a Hot Topic type store, maybe it could live. There's only one Hot Topic store in our area. They started to do retro games again? Wait, GameStop? GameStop's doing retro games again? Okay, when you say retro, you mean like PS3 and 360 games, right? That's retro now? I think 360 entered the retro phase now, so... See, I know Scoots well enough, chat, that he's trolling. He said they're doing retro games, and he's gonna be like, actually, the retro games are like 360 PS4 games. Like super retro. Super retro? So, oh, super retro. You mean PS2 era. Yeah. I see. Speaking of retro, 06 turns 20 this year. That one hurt. 06 is gonna be 20 years old. Holy shit. Oh my god. Wow. 20 years? Bro, that game... Not saying it feels like it came out yesterday, but like... I was in high school when 06 came out. My god. Time has flown. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You took the... I have nothing else to say. There's nothing more to contribute to the conversation now. I'm done. Like, what do I say now? I'm done. Next news story. So, chat, YouTube is reportedly testing unskippable ads up to 90 seconds long on smart TVs and streaming devices. Up to 90-second ad breaks, no skip option, designed mainly for TV viewing, fewer but longer ad interruptions, higher ad revenue focus. Are you guys excited for more ads? Please be excited for more ads. So... yeah. They've been doing that for weeks now? This story might be weeks old by now. Oh yeah, well, no, the story came out on the 8th, so... not that old. I don't like ads either, chat. I don't like them, Sam I am. I don't like them here or there. I don't like them anywhere. I don't like ads. This is why you need ad protection, but you can't really use ad block on, like, smart TVs, so... I guess they're just gonna have to deal with them ads, right, chat? Don't y'all watch streaming to get away from cable TV commercials? Not anymore. Now you have to watch commercials even if you pay for streaming. Which is a ongoing, like, thing I hate. I hate it. Hey, go. Oh, sorry. What's up, Mad? How you doing? Welcome on in. Sorry, chat. If I yawn a lot, it's because I'm still adjusting to I'm adjusting to my new sleep schedule. I have to wake up at 4 a.m. now for my work, so might be a little sleepy. Have you watched the Amazing Digital Circus? No. I'm putting it on a Patreon poll. Actually, I gotta put that poll up today. So pause. I gotta put that Patreon poll up today. I forgot to do that last time I said that. Hang on, let me pull this up right now. There we go. I won't forget this time. Okay, next news story. Okay, YouTube reports indie animation is taking over. 61% of Gen Z fans say they enjoy independent animated series as much as or much more than studio content. The Amazing Digital Circus trended in 8 to 12 countries after just 4 episodes. Alien Stage videos pulled 330 million views in 2025, with 90% from outside Korea. 50% of viewers watched animated content in other languages. So chat, good news. If you are getting into indie animated stuff, now's your time. Madeline, you hear that? There's Madeline, if you can make a hit animated series or something on YouTube, there's money there now. You just gotta find your audience. Hell yeah, that's good news for everybody. So like, I hope this means we're gonna be getting more of these type of things. I was gonna say, Mad, if you need voice acting for your animated short or whatever, let me know. I'll do a voice for you for free. But yeah, that's good. That's great. I'm really happy that that the indies are pulling in numbers now. After YouTube tried to kill them off, they came back around, Chad. They came back around. No, Wolfie, I'll pay you. Nah. If I'm gonna nepotism my way into a voice acting role on like a fan animated thing, I feel I shouldn't get paid for it. First Gen Z likes physical and now this? Sweet. Yeah, physicals are coming back. Physical media is like on the up and up now, which means if you held onto your DVD box sets collection, chat, you might be in luck. Okay. But yeah, I'm happy. I have a feeling my Patreon audience is gonna make me watch The Amazing Digital Circus anyway, so I don't even know why I'm asking, but I'll ask. I actually was thinking of commissioning you anyway. You know what? That's awful nice of you, Madeline. Let me know. Look, my door is always open for voice acting things. I'm still excited, but I'm still kind of like, I did a whole voice acting thing, and the thing that I did the voice acting thing still hasn't come out yet. It may never come out, but I can't say anything on it. But hopefully it comes out eventually. My PC got frozen. Well, unfreeze it. It's spring now. You should be able to open a window. It should be fine. If you're getting physical anime lately, dude, box set anime things were already expensive even when they first came out. Good luck collecting them now. Would you play Vector? Why, yes, I would. And I can. And I will, if need be. I can do a pretty convincing Vector voice. Alright. Next news story, chat. Jack Black says he wants to star in a live-action Yakuza movie. He says, I'm going to throw my hat in the ring. I don't know if they are any parts for me, like a portly American, but talk to me. Sega, give me a jingle. And for me, right now, chat, I'm going to say, I like Jack Black a lot. Him in a Yakuza movie, though, I'm trying to figure out who the hell he could be. He could be Richard Anderson or whatever that guy is. The bartender from Yakuza 8. I even got Wolfie's favorite in his steelbook, Sonic Prime. Look, Ruckus, if you like Sonic Prime, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. But I will not be getting Sonic Prime on anything. I think I'm still gonna say it's Sonic Prime after I've slept on it many times. I think it's my least favorite Sonic show. And yes, that might include Sonic Underground. Oh, speaking of which, chat, I found out that apparently we're like on the last, I think we're on the last 7 or 8 episodes of Sonic Underground on Patreon right now. So after this, there will be no more Sonic Underground. I wonder how that show ends. If it ends at all. Man. By the way, Wolfie, did you like the Mario Galaxy movie? Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick spoiler-free. Now that I've had time to sleep on it, that movie gave me a migraine. Okay, so now that I've had time to think about the Mario Galaxy movie, this is spoiler-free. Here's my overall thoughts on the Mario Galaxy movie, okay? Is the movie fun? Yes. Is the movie... How do I phrase this? Okay, the movie is fun, but by God, is that movie like a flawed, crazy, like it's the craziest paced movie I think I've ever seen. It felt jam-packed, and also it felt like not like nothing happened, but it felt, how do I describe it? It's like a McDonald's. Yeah, it's like a junk food movie. Exactly. If you just want to go to a movie and see Nintendo, and you just like, if you bleed Nintendo, if you love Nintendo and you watch that movie, you're going to have a amazing time. If you're like me though, where you're like, I like Nintendo, but I also like movies, chat. I watch a movie every week, so I'm not gonna say I'm some snobby critic, so I demand all movies be, you know, Citizen Kane. I don't need a movie to be Citizen Kane. I do, however, need a decent structure and a movie with somewhat of a plot and characters and character arcs in it. But yes, the movie is fun. I think I like the Mario Galaxy movie more than the first one, but I also cannot say I love the movie. I cannot say that. Yeah, bloated. If you guys saw my tweet about that movie being the Spider-Man 3 of video game movies, I mean it. It's like there's too much in there. There's so much in there. But nothing really important, you know? Sonic movies could use more references. Yeah, that's the thing, right? I said the same thing where I'm like, I envy the Mario movies because the Mario movies are not afraid to lean into like the gaminess of it, right? The Mario movies know that they are based on games and they lean into that, which is what I enjoy about those movies. I like that it takes place in Mario's world. I like that we get to see things in Mario's world. We get music from the Mario games and stuff like that. All of that is great. I like that stuff. However, it feels like the majority of the movie, like 90% of the movie, is just that. Like, the enjoyment of that, if you get a lot of enjoyment from pointing at the screen and being like, it's the thing, then you're gonna love that movie. But for me, I need something more. So like, I think I gave that movie like a 5 or a 6 out of 10. I haven't seen the movie yet. But I'm gonna say I think people wanting a story and it's Mario, you don't go in for story. But Jin, it's a movie. It's a movie. That's my thing, is like, then why even make this a movie? Why not just make this a bunch of shorts on YouTube? Because, in my opinion, a movie, the point of a movie is that you're supposed to be able to watch it as a normie or a fan. It should be able to appease both. What's up, T-Bone? Like, you can adapt things in different ways. Like, again, I'm not saying I need it to be like a Lord of the Rings 4-movie epic, but I do want a solid start-to-finish story. And it's Mario. But isn't this Mario Galaxy? I have not played Mario Galaxy. And after watching the movie, I still don't know anything about Rosalina. Other than maybe a spoiler I can't say. I know nothing about Rosalina. Is that how Mario Galaxy was? Everybody was touting Mario Galaxy as like, this is like one of the best Mario games. So for me going into the Mario Galaxy movie, I was expecting to be like, okay, let me at least see what the big deal with Mario Galaxy is. This story apparently that like is one of the best Mario stories that people are saying all the Mario games, like nothing compares to Mario Galaxy as far as storytelling. And I'm like, okay, great. Let's see it adapted on the big screen. You're looking at it as just the Mario Galaxy, but it's called Mario Galaxy. That's my point. They could have just said it was the Mario movie too, and I've been like, okay, Mario movie, but they said Mario Galaxy. So I was expecting Galaxy. I still don't know anything about Rosalina after watching that film. That's my complaint. Because I was expecting a Galaxy movie, I didn't get it. I guess I got a Galaxy movie, but I don't know. The movie is nothing like the game. Yeah. Funny enough, the reason why Fox was in the movie in the first place was a suggestion from Illumination to Miyamoto. Miyamoto was hesitant at first because he didn't want the crossover IP stuff. but after further thinking, he accepted. I could get deeper into it, but then we go into spoiler territory. But like, yeah, was Fox the cool addition to the movie? Yeah. Did he need to be in the movie? Not really. But again, if, like I said, if you enjoy that kind of stuff, you'll like it. But No, Fox isn't a spoiler. They put that out like a couple of days before the movie came out. Stupid. I wish they hadn't done that. I will say one thing though. The Fox scene in the movie did make me want a Star Fox movie. I've been saying I want a Star Fox movie for the longest time, chat. I've been saying that for years. I'm like, Star Fox is a series that they could make into a movie. Star Fox would make an excellent movie. Or a Netflix show or something. I don't know. Amazon show or something like that. The movie just proved my point, though. I want to see a movie of the 1,000-year-old door or Super Paper Mario. But you see, my thing is, Sunrose, it would be like if they made a Paper Mario 1,000-year door movie and it had nothing really to do with that except for maybe like one overarching plot line, but everything else had nothing to do with it. It's kind of what I'm getting at. I realize I have not played a lot of Mario games. Like, I haven't played 1,000-Year Door. I haven't played Galaxy. I think the last Mario game I actually played was Sunshine. I played Wonder with Bert, but yeah. Star Fox Zero will be on Switch too. Will they actually include controls that work in that one? Gotta use the controller in that. Get the dude to make the Castlevania. Yes, dude. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. But yeah, no. Let's not talk about future Mario movies. That might go into spoiler territory for like the two people who haven't seen it yet. But yeah, no. Mario movie was fun, but I don't think I'll ever watch it again. It gave me a migraine. I'm not even kidding. I swear to God, it gave me a migraine the next day. All right, next news story. Do you think they'll do a Smash movie? They said they're not gonna do a Smash movie. Not for now, anyway. They said they're not gonna do it. Speaking of Zelda, chat, the live-action Legend of Zelda movie has wrapped up production. So May 7th next year, the movie will be out. So they're done filming. Whatever is done with the Zelda movie, it's finished, chat. It's over. Soon Zelda will be on the main screen. I really hope they pick the correct Ganon, and they put the CDI Ganon in this. I'll watch the movie if CDI Ganon's in there, and I want him to be poorly animated. So as any Zelda fans, have they revealed what the plot of this is gonna be? Is this gonna be Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask? What is this gonna be? Does anybody know which one it's gonna be based on? Or is this just gonna be its own thing, you think? Plot? What plot? It's a Zelda. Okay, you know what, chat? Is that what we're gonna say now? We're just gonna be like, relax, Wolfie. It's a kids movie. You should just enjoy it. Don't go in for the story. It's a Zelda movie. You should not expect story in a Zelda movie. Should I just use that logic for every movie I see now? But yeah, no, next year, sometime next year, a Zelda movie will be out. Get hyped, get excited for that. Alright, we have new posters for Spider-Man Brand New Day. I still don't know what the fuck this movie's about. I'm still confused. But I will see it day one. I hope this is good. Can I be real with you guys, chat? Can I be 100% real with y'all, chat? In hindsight, I don't think I really like the Homecoming trilogy of Spider-Man. I've really thought about it after a while. I've been sitting on it. I like the first Homecoming film just fine. It's fine. The second one, trash. The third one kind of has the, that thing I realized that the Mario movie had. Mostly just references, but I mean, even that tied into the plot relatively well. It's okay. But, like, I hope this one is really good and blows my fucking balls off. That's what I need this movie to be. Spider-Man Far From Home is a good movie. Okay, so I hate the naming convention, too. Homecoming's the first one. What's the second one? Home Alone? What was the second one called? Far From Home? The third one was like No Way Home. The fucking naming convention was terrible on that shit. Okay. No, I did not care for Far From Home. The only thing I like about Far From Home was the Mysterio fight. You guys know the one. That one Mysterio fight, though, they cooked with that. But I have to watch the whole rest of that movie to get there. And this is brand new day, so, let's see. We got this one. Again, chat, I'm confused. I'm so confused, because, like, anybody who knows anything about Marvel knows who this group is. We know who this is. And the trailer showed, like, so many characters. I'm like, was the trailer just the characters we saw in the trailer? Or are those going to be montage villains? Or are all of them going to be in this? Because, like, they are not foot ninjas. No, chat. That's the hand. Ironically enough, the funny thing is, I don't know if a lot of people know this, but, like, the Foot Clan from Ninja Turtles were based off of the hand from Daredevil. In fact, Ninja Turtles, Daredevil was damn near almost responsible for Ninja Turtles. Daredevil's trainer is called Stick. The Turtles trainer is called Splinter. The hand, the foot. Literally, I think it was Eastman and Laird said, like, they love Daredevil so much they wanted to do, like, their own funny spin-off of it, and that's what Ninja Turtles wound up being. So, chat, if you guys want to thank your love of Ninja Turtles, remember, without Marvel and Daredevil, there would be no Ninja Turtles. Or they might exist, but not in the same way we know them. But yeah, I have no idea what's going to happen in this movie. We got Punisher in there. We got the hand. We got, I think they showed Scorpion in the trailer. And they showed, who else was it? They showed like 4 villains. I'm like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? I don't know what's gonna happen. I hope this ain't the Spider-Man 3 of MCU Spider-Man films where it has too much in there. Next thing you know, they're gonna have Venom in it. I think the thing that made the Daredevil blind is what hit. Yeah, no, D. Matthew, they actually confirmed that. The same stuff that hits Daredevil and blinds him is the... In the original run of Ninja Turtles, that same stuff that hit Matt Murdock in the face that blinded him goes down into the sewers, and that becomes the ooze that mutates the turtles. Look it up, chat. Like, they literally tried to... They were like, it's loosely connected to Daredevil, but like Marvel, they obviously... Turtles ain't Marvel. There have been Marvel runs of the Ninja Turtles, but like officially Daredevil and Ninja Turtles are linked, but not like officially. You are absolutely correct on that. Anyway, sorry. Let's move on. Our next news story, chat. Okay, this may be a spoiler for anybody who has not seen anything on the Spider-Verse movie. The next Spider-Verse movie. They showed some screenshots from the next Spider-Verse film, chat. So if you're trying to avoid looking at the next Spider-Verse thing, look away from the screen until I tell you to look back, okay? This is only visual. There will be no audio, so you can keep the stream audio running, but all right. I'm going to click over to the news story now. So look away. So, new images from Beyond the Spider-Verse in theaters June 18th, 2027, chat. Look at this shit! I'm so hyped. I'm so excited. I can't wait. So look at this. There. Look. Oh. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I'm not gonna watch a trailer for this though. I'm not watching a trailer for this. I'm not gonna watch a trailer for it, but I will look at the screenshots. I want to go into it completely blind because you know what? When I watched Across the Spider-Verse, I was so mad that the trailer gave away the Spider-Man the what's it called? The Spider-Man chase scene. Cause I was like, man, imagine not knowing what was gonna happen in that movie and watching the Spider-Man chase scene without like knowing that was coming. So I'm gonna try to avoid Spider-Verse 3 trailers so I can just go in blind. No, I'm gonna try not to watch the trailer. The producer said it's gonna be heavy emotional story, so brace. Oh, I know. Oh, I know it. I can't wait. It's like I understand why they showed that in the trailer, but like when you get to a certain point in Across the Spider-Verse and you're like, okay, so when does the Spider-Man chase scene happen? And you're looking at like that one scene where he's talking about like the canon events, and I'm like, I already know where this is going. Thanks to that damn trailer. Still good though. Didn't ruin my enjoyment of it, but like, yeah. Do you have high hopes for Sonic 4? The Sonic, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Honestly, not really. I honestly think, and this may be a hot take, I think the Sonic movies should have stopped while they were ahead at Sonic 3. Because I don't know how you get any bigger than Sonic Adventure 2. That's the penultimate for a lot of like Sonic fans and non-Sonic fans, is Shadow the Hedgehog. Anything after that is it's not as hype. We think that those characters are hype. Like, I'm hyped for Metal Sonic, but let's be honest, chat. Audiences are not, like, no one's butts are going into seats for Metal Sonic and Amy Rose compared to Shadow the Hedgehog. Let's be 100% real on that. Shadow is, like, the second biggest character in the Sonic, like, even for people who don't like Sonic the Hedgehog or don't watch Sonic the Hedgehog, they know who Shadow the Hedgehog is. He's that, like, popular. No character bigger than Shadow the Hedgehog. There's no character bigger than Shadow the Hedgehog, so anything after Sonic 3 is just going to be a downgrade. I'm excited for it. Don't get me wrong, I'm excited for it. It's going to be based on Sonic CD, maybe. But I don't know how they can top Sonic 3. I do not know how you top that. Like, it felt like Sonic 3 would have been a really good stopping point for a while. You know? And then afterwards, they could do, like, another Sonic movie, maybe a fully animated one, like the Mario movies, and then go back and try, like, another live-action shot. Because I'm like, I don't know. Well, I guess, you know what, chat? I will leave myself open to eat humble pie on this one. If the trailer comes out for Sonic 4 and I'm like, oh, damn, no, they found a way to top Sonic 3, then you guys can call me an idiot, alright? But as of right now, it's gonna be hard, man. It's gonna be hard. It'd be like, it's like MCU after Endgame. It's like, where do you go after you've done the big story? And it's kind of like how I feel about Galaxy. After they went to space and everything, what Mario story can you tell after that that's bigger than space, a grand space adventure? I don't know. You usually want to save those for last. That's kind of why Adventure 2 worked the way it did, is because at the time Adventure 2 was made, that was probably going to be the last Sonic game ever made, at least on a Sega console. So that was kind of like their big finale for the Sonic series, almost, in a way. Because they didn't know what was going to happen after the Dreamcast stopped being made. They didn't know if they were going to even be in business after that. So Adventure 2 kind of worked as like a final Sonic story, if that was going to be the last one. Big old space battle. One of the characters dies in a grand gesture. All the characters kind of console each other, and they're like, we all work together, we save the world. Maybe I'll put a stop to this whole evil thing, says Robotnik. And Knuckles and Rouge kind of have a thing. It's like the story could have ended at Adventure 2. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Sonic 4 will be based on your favorite. I know that, but I'm saying, I don't know. Do you think it'd be more simple to keep the Chaos Emeralds as the main focus for movie 4, or introduce us? Yeah, you see, that's where okay, you guys are getting me into a Sonic loop. We're not, you know what? I'll say this much. It's gonna get too confusing if they start introducing more and more MacGuffins for the normies. At that point, it starts becoming just for the fans, and when you get movies that are just for the fans, you lose the thread. That's what I'm saying. You need to make sure your movie is adapted in a way in which fans and people who are watching the movie for the story can understand it. You can't overfill it with too much shit for the fans, or your critics and normies are going to get lost and are not going to enjoy it. But anyway, next news story. We have a pitch meeting, but Lays, we're not going to watch the pitch meeting just cause, but we will watch this feel-good story right here. Let's take a look. Wait. Who did this? You wouldn't take candy from a baby. You wouldn't surf a helicopter. You wouldn't punch an emerald. You wouldn't launch a rocket from a pyramid. Not loving 2000 Sonic is a crime. You could go to jail. That's amazing. So for those that don't know, that's the spoof of the you wouldn't steal a car. Downloading movies and music is a crime. If y'all haven't seen that before, it's so stupid. They had a whole campaign because people were downloading shit like that. Hang on, you wouldn't download. I love that people now say you wouldn't download a car. That's like the more popular version. So this is what they're spoofing right here, chat. You wouldn't steal a car, would you, chat? Would you? Downloading movies is a crime. Uh-oh. This person's online downloading. You wouldn't steal a car. You wouldn't steal a handbag. You wouldn't steal a television. Them CRTs are no joke, chat. You wouldn't steal a movie. Downloading pirated films is stealing. Okay, I'm calling cap on that, chat. What is this? The year 2000? Ain't no one's download going that fast for a movie. Y'all remember trying to download shit back in the early 2000s? That shit would take forever. Ain't no way someone's downloading a fucking 200, 300 megabyte movie on like those old internet connections that fast. They broke my immersion. Look at that. Ain't no one had internet that fast back then. Download is against the law. Piracy is a crime. I love it. 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 You know how much people download anime? Well, you know, it's a different time now. Now everybody just does it. You notice they don't have campaigns like this anymore because this was the new hotness at the time. At the time, downloading was a crime. Now it's just expected. All right. And our final news story someone posted. The Chaotix Case Files animated Infinite Returns. Let's take a look. The following animation contains flashing lights and loud noises. Viewer discretion is advised. Dial-up internet sucked, Ruckus. Don't answer the phone, I'm downloading something.
What is that?
You mean that jet black glow in the sky?
This is by Martinez IV.
Making me want to jam some of these rocks into my ear holes.
Well, I think we can guess.
Yeah! Someone animated the thing.
Espio? Is that?
Yes, that's Infinite, Tangle. Back from the dead and looking especially irritated.
I could obliterate all of you in a heartbeat.
The custom sprites.
You're suffering.
A speech? Talk about suffering.
Therefore, I will explain to those who do not know me exactly why you are
This is why I like Infinite, chat. This is why I like him.
Fine. I'll be taking my leave then. And all you little irritants can fight this out amongst yourselves.
Before you go, Dr. Eggman, allow me to deliver a final bit of wisdom.
I love the sprites.
What does it mean that
I love the sprites.
floaty energy stuff is gathering around Infinite's fist?
Run!
I get it. When he said wisdom, what he really meant was...
Damn, he actually put some impact in that. That's cool. Want more Infinite? Yes. What the hell is going on? What a... Check out my Sprite series. Oh. Oh, you combine Planet Freedom with a Freedom Planet with Planet Freedom. Planet Freedom's from Sonic OVA. Freedom Planet and Sonic. Okay. No, Infinite will be back, chat. Infinite will be back. Well, chat, that settles it. You know what time it is now, right, chat? You know what time it is. Chat, say it with me now. What time is it? It's time for a little bit of Shinobi Sega DLC time. I'm ready. Let's do this. Okay, play Shinobi. They need to bring back Infinite. He did come back.